Hello student, in the computer software chapter we have learned programs, object code, source code. As we have learned, system software is used for performing basic tasks. Utility software, your operating system are example of system software. Operating system, utility programs, language processor, system development software are the example of system software. And user developed programs, or we can say custom programs. Why they are called custom program? Because we are or companies, all the software companies are going to make, or they are going to make a software for a particular shop, for a particular organization, for a school, for a college, for an organization to control and organize the whole process of all these departments. Okay, like in organization we are having HR department, marketing department, we are also having that inventory department, manufacturing department. Okay, so we need to control the whole process so that we can get maximum profit. That's why these type of user developed programs or custom softwares are designed for that particular purpose. Now I am going to teach you what language processor, because language processor, they are the example of system software. They are the example of system software. They are also called language translator. As the name states, what? Language. In computer, all the programming is done with the help of a programming language. Language processors means, as we know that computer understands only binary language or object code or machine code. So what is actually the task of language processor? It is used to convert that particular program or source code into object code so that machine can execute it and we will get the desired result. So language processor, they are also called translators. Why they are called translator? Because I have already told in my previous presentation that we need to convert that source code into object code, because machine understands only object code. Now, also called language translator, they are used to convert the source code into object code. Source code, the program written by the programmers for performing specific tasks. These type of code are called source code. But when we convert with the help of language processors or language translator, in the next slide I am going to teach you what language translator, what are the different language translators. First one is assembler, interpreter, and then compiler. So these language translators and language processors are used to convert source code into object code. But in case of compiler, object code is created, but in case of interpreter, no object code is created. We will see. Now, language processor, as you can see in the diagram, that source code, with the help of compiler we are converting that source code into object code. The program converted in machine language, it is generated on successful compilation. The language translator or processors are the software by which we can convert our source code into object code, that I have already taught you. Now, there are three types of language translator or language processor. First one is assembler, second one is compiler, third one is interpreter.